This video aims to give you an overview of the Pineapple project and some of our outputs. So what is Pineapple? Well, Pineapple stands for Partnership Investigations into Accredited Prior or Previous Learning. So Pineapple was a project funded by JISC which ran from March 2009 through to March 2011. So what is APEL? Well, APEL is accreditation of prior experiential learning, and we're looking at the awarding of credit for learning that has taken place but has not been certificated. This is not to be confused with APCL, which stands for Accreditation of Prior Certificated Learning. The aims of the Pineapple project were to help support staff working within the University of Plymouth College's faculty with APEL. The main objectives were to review existing APEL literature and practices to identify possible barriers and mechanisms of implementation, and also to develop, implement and evaluate an APEL toolkit for staff. The Pineapple project produced a whole range of outputs and deliverables. The more significant ones are listed here. Early on in the project we did some research into good practice. It was a desk-based study. We found that APEL was simple in theory but complex in execution, and we did find pockets of APEL activity working well, particularly within health-related areas. We also undertook a survey of UPC faculty staff. This highlighted a general awareness of APEL but very little detailed knowledge. So now we move on to processes, and a large part of the Pineapple project was mapping an APEL process that could be used by the UPC faculty. The processes we developed then led on to the development of the Pineapple tool. The aims of the tool were to allow a member of staff to work step by step through an APEL application, recording and saving their progress, providing relevant resources and information where necessary, and also allowing them to manage multiple claims. We also added other functionality to allow users to share a claim with others. So let's have a look at the tool. As you can see, it's a web-based application, and the user is able to simply start an application by clicking on Claims, New Claim, then adding the first and last name of a student and a student number. Here we can see a claim page. It has a page title, some overview about the step. You can see a list of resources available here. It also tells you where you are relative to the whole process. And at the bottom you have a couple of buttons which allow you to proceed. You can see here we're able to add program information, also module information. There are also actions. These can be checked when completed, and this will also store the date and time at which these were completed. On the left hand side you will see you've got steps completed so far and all resources. These can be useful for obvious reasons. Here we can see the View All Claims page. You can see they are organised by year and status, so if they're in progress, completed or archived. This page is the claim summary. Here you can see various information about the student, when the claim was started or last accessed. You can also add notes about the application, and these are private. You can share access to the claim with other users, and you'll get a warning if they're not a member of the same institution as yourself. Finally, you can also add files. You can view a report for each claim. This contains various information about the claim, all the steps that have been completed, and dates and times. Early on in the project, we realised there wouldn't be one APEL process that would cater for all. As a result, we developed the Pineapple tool to be able to handle multiple processes. You can find out more about this on our website. The Claim Manager, which you've just seen, allows the APEL process to be worked through, shared and recorded. The HE landscape is changing rapidly, and students will shortly be paying substantially higher fees and will be looking for better value for money. Institutions should view APEL as part of a package that makes obtaining an award attractive, fast and economic, and gives due regard to quality. We are already looking at taking the Pineapple project forward. We've been involved with Staffordshire University, working on a benefits realisation project, and we've also mapped their APEL process and put it into the Pineapple tool. Finally, the entire system is available to download and repurpose. For the latest information or news about the project, please check out our website at www.pineappleproject.org.uk.